Hey, what's
up, everyone?
yeah?
Welcome
What's
back.
going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're back to discuss this latest episode of The Curse
Of Oak Island.
There you go, season 8, episode 18. This is can't what?
No, I'm saying like when we just said that, like it sounds very cool. I have like a dark voice, because.
I'm gonna leave this part of you talking nonsense.
No, because like it just sounds cool because you said the curse,
Yeah,
and I say of Oak Island.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Good episode tonight.
Yeah,
another fantastic.
This gives a good episode,
starring Gary Drayton and his famous metal detector.
Mostly revolved around the
swamp.
Then that road they keep trying to figure which way it goes, and they will find out that they found all these wooden stakes. They kind of set up where they want to build something. You stake sometimes and they build. It was kind of like last week, but they found more stakes this week, so they
did.
So they found it interesting. They got them tested, and turns out one was from 1600 to 1650 or something, and the other one's from 1700 to the 1800s, roughly.
So like 100 years apart.
Yeah. So, but the stakes are found roughly in the same area, like 10 feet away from each other. So it didn't make a whole lot of sense. So they're trying to figure that out. They think maybe they built a road and then the swamp kind of took it over, and then they built another road. So, but it was at a later time, obviously. So that's why the stakes were different.
It is very, very potential. This could have happened, but like, they were even talking about on the show because they found like this clay and those stakes you were mentioning about.
Well, that's right, the clay that Rick found.
Yeah, and they were all. I think it was Dr. Ian Spooner was saying it was one of them, and they were trying to figure out like why is this stuff sitting in the middle of this road, like why would someone bring this to Oak Island? Like, what was the whole purpose? And then they were going around as to they think the island at the time was like this defensive outpost. So like, but they didn't say who would control it. Like, they weren't mentioning any groups whatsoever. They were basically just saying they think it was used to monitor ships from coming in.
Right, that's right. There's 8 on lot 15. Gary and I forgot the new guy's name was. The guy I never seen before. What was his name? Was it John? I forget. Guy that they used an X-ray and they were digging up these spots that they found with his metal detector, and they would come finding these large pieces of iron, and they brought it to what's his name, Carmen Lay, and he thought they went to a cannon, so they thought maybe they were for a defense reason. Maybe they had cannon do it, and they could watch, like you said, ships coming in and out. In case there's people that they didn't want on the island, they would have a way to defend themselves. That's what they think, anyways. Again, it's just more theories of what this stuff could possibly be. It's kind of hard to tell. Iron covered with all kinds of stuff. So unless they clean it up, it's hard to tell. It didn't really look like legs of a cannon to me, but Carmen Lay seems to think they went through a cannon, so you could move the cannon around fairly easily. And something was holding something that was really heavy, and that's why they were bent a little bit. So that was his theory, anyways. I was from lot 15, so it was interesting. They were digging that area up and finding all these pieces of iron, large pieces of iron. So that was kind of cool. And there was, like I said, most of it was about the swamp area still, and which way does the road go? And they would continue digging up the road, but it's very tedious, and because they're trying to leave the rocks in place to kind of see where it goes to. So they can't just go crazy and dig it up with an excavator. They want to. You have to go one rock at a time to see which way the road goes. So does it go to the eye of the swamp? Does it go to the money pit? Does it go, to lot 15? It's kind of hard to say which way this thing goes yet. They're going to continue digging and see how far they get, I guess. They didn't say, obviously how many episodes they're going to dedicate to showing this road. So, and then there was also the drilling of the money pit area. Found more wood, which they think they were above a tunnel of some kind, but again, they're just drilling small holes and finding wood, which will just get excavated, and they just stay where they know they're on top of a tunnel, so they should at least dig a small section out to find this tunnel that they keep drilling into. I mean, it's only, what is it, 87 feet down?
Yeah.
You know, it's not that far down. I mean, if they just got an excavator, they could easily dig that out.
Yeah.
But they continue to drill these old holes everywhere and find the same thing, but they don't continue with it. I don't know, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they're not bringing in any excavators or anything. I mean, I just don't know if they need more of them right now because, you know, for purposes, I have no idea. But because, you know, I think they said because of the coronavirus pandemic that there's been some trouble getting equipment through Nova Scotia because obviously with the quarantine rules and testing rules,
right?
Because of like they were to try and get, you know, construction companies up here, they would have to, you know, quarantine their houses for like weeks and get tested and everything else. And I don't know if that has anything to do with it because they have an excavator there, but I think that's other reasons why they can't do other operations for right now.
Yeah, I think that's, the pandemic makes it very difficult.
But with vaccinations and everything, I'm sure they can try, you know, at the next season, you know, there's a next season. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah, I think this season, I think it's gonna be another season. I think this season is gonna be kind of not that spectacular. I mean, I think most seasons are, but certain things they want to do, they can't do. So I think next season is definitely gonna be better. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I just think they're still trying to figure out where that road goes because I mean, I think they're saying like it's splitting off now, but they want to keep, you know, digging, you know, the dirt out of the rocks, you know, just to confirm whether it's still going in the right direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either it goes to lot 15, the money pit, or if it goes up a different direction.
But like, you know, they keep saying, you know, oh, it could lead to, you know, a massive discovery. I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up and think, okay, yeah, this thing is leading to something big, you know, but, you know, because if you say that, you know, it may not be true. It could just be a road built decades ago for, you know, ship purposes and everything else. But we're definitely going to have to see. I don't know how many more episodes are left, but we're definitely going to have to see, you know.
Yeah, we're going to check some more. I mean, this episode is predominantly about those two things, about where the road goes and Gary finding some of this iron in lot 15 and that little bit of time they spent on the money pit finding wood.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much about it.
No, did we cover? No, they were talking about also the pine tar kiln. Oh, because the son, what's his name? Fred Nolan?
Yeah.
His son was there.
Oh, that's right. They found this rock with a
iron bolt.
Yeah, and he had to confirm from when he was a young boy if that's the iron bolt he remembered.
Because they said when his father was exploring the island, you know, years ago, I think like during the 60s or something like that, with his crew, he found a few iron bolts in the swamp, and I think, and he was saying he found another one, you know, in that rock. So they brought in his son to, you know, confirm, like, you know, it's true that he did find this, and he said, yeah, that's the one that my father found when he was digging around the island. So I think that's a big discovery for the team. I'm not sure how they're going to get that out. They're probably going to have to cut through the rock to get it out.
They might just leave it though. I don't think they're going to cut into the rock to try to get it out. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I don't know.
I'm sure they probably want to get it tested and maybe see
that's true.
See what dates it came from, how it originated there, how it was built. You know, so they might try it or they might leave it or something. I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and find out. I mean, that was towards the end of this week's episode, so I think we'll wait till next week to find out if they do anything else with that. You know, as far as that one piece of iron goes, So I don't know what they're gonna be checking out next week. Preview didn't show a whole lot.
No, I forget the preview. I wasn't even paying attention. It's getting late up here.
Yeah, so if you want to just,
I think No, they found.
Yeah, I remember they found a cannonball. That's what and they assumed it was for defense, but they don't know that for sure.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it a cannonball?
Yeah, it was small, but they thought
okay.
they thought it was a cannonball.
Oh, okay. So yeah, because they showed Gary finding it.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens next week.
They found that, and then I think they show like the money pit, more wood, and all that.
Yeah. So if you guys want to tune in next week for another review of the next episode of Curse of Bark Island.
Yeah.
As always, give us a like, subscribe, comment on down below.
Until next time.
There you go.